What's up guys, I'm Chigs and you are watching Chigs Tech Reviews. And today I've got my hands on the Leelbox Q3 octa-core Android TV box. So as usual, we will begin with a quick unboxing followed by a series of tests, testing 4K videos, HD streaming, gaming and finishing off with a benchmark and Wi-Fi test. So let's begin with the specs. I'll put the specs on the screen so you guys can have a quick read. So this box has the S912 octa-core CPU running at 2 GHz. You got the Mali 820 running at 750 MHz. You got 2 gigs of DDR3 RAM, 16 gigs of internal storage, dual band Wi-Fi supporting BGN and AC, Bluetooth version 4, Android version 6 Marshmallow supports Ultra HD 4K videos at 60 frames per second. So this is everything you get in the box, beginning with the user manual, a very simple guide, HDMI cable, a UK power adapter, a remote control. This is a full-featured remote control and you are also able to program the remote to control your TV. I have used this before with other TV boxes and I can tell you right now this is a very good and responsive TV remote. Last but not least, the Leelbox Q3. I actually have never used a Leelbox product before. This is the first time, so I'm quite excited to try their product. This is their top octa-core box. So on the top of the unit you have the Leelbox logo and it's in a shiny silver and it looks really nice. The actual unit is rounded and all the bezels on the side are made from a reflective black. So let's go through all the ports. On the front you have an LED light. If you keep going, you've got a full-size SD card here. On the back of the unit you've got two USB ports, a HDMI port, your network LAN, your AV port, optical out, and the power socket. If we keep going, there's nothing on this side, and we're back to the front. And this is how the bottom of the unit looks. So just to give you an indication of the size, I'm going to bring in the TX5 Pro. The Leelbox is definitely larger than the TX5 Pro. You can see a few centimeters on each side, and it does feel a lot thicker as well. Yes, as you can see. So I hope that gives you an idea of the size. So I'm going to hook this up to my TV and we're going to find out how well the Leelbox Q3 performs. So this is the home screen for the Leelbox Q3. As you can see, it's quite a nice basic clean look. So you've got a big icon here for movie player, which is basically just a media player to play your movie files. You've got a recommended section here, Google Play Store, Clean Memory, Daily App, which is a fitness app. You've got Web Browser and My Apps, which is the app drawer. Now let's first of all go to Settings and go to Storage. So you've got 16 gigs of storage and only 488 megabytes have been used. Let's go now to the app drawer and see all the apps on the system. So these are all the apps you get as standard. I haven't installed anything yet. These are your standard apps. You can install Kodi on this, and to do that all you do is go to the Google Play Store, sign in as you normally would with your Google account, go to the search bar and type in Kodi. Okay, and this is basically Kodi 17.3. I'll show you. If you click read more, scroll down and you can see it says if you scroll down you can see it says version 17.3. So yeah, that's the latest version. All you do is click install. Okay, so now that Kodi is installed, go back to the home screen and you'll see the Kodi icon here. So what we're going to do now is we're going to open up Kodi and we're going to play some 4K video samples from there, and we're going to see how well this box handles the 4K videos. So let's open up Kodi. So as you can see, this is Kodi 17.3, the latest one. It opened up quite quickly actually. So these are my 4K video samples. I'm going to go ahead and play the first one.
Welcome aboard.
There! Look! It's huge.
Remember, the faster you breathe, the faster you use up your air. Trust me, once you're down there, you're not going to want to come back up.
This is amazing!
It kind of takes your breath away. Oh my god!
Like the biggest shark!
You take a picture of me?
Diana. Careful of mankind, Diana.
So there you have it, guys. I played a few 4K video samples, and I also played some 1080p video trailers. As you saw, the Leelbox Q3 does play these video files very nice and smooth. There was no problems with buffering over here. So let's move on now to the next test. The next test is the YouTube test. So this is my new backlit wireless keyboard. You can change the lights to 3 different colors. It's an absolute amazing keyboard. You've got navigational buttons, shortcuts, a really nice mouse pad, multimedia functions, and a full QWERTY keyboard. I'll put the links for this in the link description. It's an amazing keyboard and it will really enhance your experience on your TV box. So let's play a trailer. So YouTube supports a maximum resolution of 1080p.
This is Michael Bryce. I'm an executive protection agent. I've extracted my client. Cleanup is required. You might want to call the bomb squad. Make it the fire department.
Is that my car?
I'm afraid so. Have a seat. It's been a long day.
Why? Why waste precious tanks when they can pick us off from the air like fish in a barrel? There are 400,000 men on this beach.
God gave us many gifts. One day you'll know them all. This is where we keep them.
It's beautiful. Who would wield it?
Only the fiercest among us even could. And that is not you, Diana.
So that was YouTube streaming. Let's move on now to some gaming. We're going to start the gaming test. The first game I like to test out is Rail Racing 3. So this is the game controller I use for all my Android TV games. This is the G600 controller. I'll put the links in the description box below so you can check it out. Let's continue with the game tests.
Sorry, there's no way to get up to the raptor pen until the new generator gets unpacked and built. You have to kickstart it with your stun rod. By the way, whatever you do, don't try licking.
Moving on now to the Wi-Fi speed test. In the Wi-Fi speed test, this box was able to achieve a total download speed of 18.40 and upload speeds of 9.74 megabits per second. And I'm using the hotel Wi-Fi to run this test. In the Antutu Benchmark test, the Leelbox Q3 achieved a total benchmark score of 34,185. So let's see how that compares to the others. So this is my top benchmark performance chart. This chart simply shows you which are the highest overall performing boxes. However, when choosing a TV box, you must also consider other factors such as the home screen, Android version, size, appearance, and of course the price. So the Leelbox Q3 has achieved position 16 on the octa-core chart with a score of 34,185. It'll be interesting to see which TV box I review next and what overall performance it will get. Please be aware the prices shown are just a guideline as they are constantly changing on a daily basis. So that was the Leelbox Q3 Android TV box. I had a very good overall experience with this box. It plays games, streams HD and 4K very nicely. I love the home screen, it's clean and simple to navigate. The system operates nice and stable and I had no issues, lag or crashes. Everything just worked as it should. Wi-Fi speeds were very good considering I was using a shared hotel Wi-Fi connection. The box achieved position 16 on the benchmark performance chart, but for the price it's a great all-round box to consider. With that being said, I'll leave the links in the description box below so you guys can check this product out, and if you like it you can of course go ahead and purchase one for yourselves. I hope you enjoyed the video, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a brilliant day.